The whispers of the forest, it was supposed to be a weekend of fun. For friends, Jake, Sarah, Mike, and Emily decided to camp in Blackwood Forest, a place shrouded in dark legends. Locals spoke of mysterious disappearances, whispers that echoed through the trees at night, and shadows lurking in the gloom. But the group, young, full of city life, dismissed these tales as childish nonsense. They craved adventure, an escape from the everyday. The path to the forest was narrow. Trees rose like twisted guardians, their branches tangled, blocking the sun. The GPS failed, but Jakey insisted he knew the way. They found a clearing by a stream, perfect for their tents. During the day, it felt magical. The sun painted soft shadows. The air smelled of fresh earth. They laughed, explored, and for a moment, the world was perfect. But night fell. Pausa. The forest changed. A chill crept through the trees, and the cheerful bird songs faded, replaced by creaks, distant howls. Around the campfire, they shared horror stories, each trying to outscare the others. But as the darkness grew thicker, their laughter died. Sarah heard it first, soft whispers, like murmurs drifting from the trees. "Do you hear that?" she asked, her voice trembling. Everyone listened. Yes, there they were, faint voices, a chorus of lost souls. "It's just the wind," Mike said, forcing confidence. But the whispers grew insistent, almost personal. Jake, bold as ever, stood up. "Let's check it out." Emily, cautious, pleaded. "No, stay here, please." He and Mike ignored her, grabbed flashlights, and stepped into the night, chasing the sound. Sarah and Emily stayed by the fire, watching. Shadows flicker among the trees. An hour passed. Silencio, breathed the boys, didn't return. Panic clawed at the girls. Sarah wanted to search, but Emily, she froze. Then a scream, sharp, blood-curdling, ripped through the night. Another followed. Then silence. The whispers stopped, leaving a void, more terrifying than before. "We have to leave now," Emily cried. They scrambled for their things, but the car keys, they were gone. Jake had them. Desperation took hold. Then a figure stepped from the shadows. It was Jake, but he wasn't Jake. His eyes glassy, his walk stiff like a puppet with cut strings. "Jake, what happened? Where's Mike?" Sarah sobbed. No answer. A twisted smile spread across his face. He lunged. Pause, screaming. They ran into the forest, the whispers roaring back, louder, deafening. They stumbled blindly. Branches tore at their skin. They reached a clearing in the center. An ancient tree, its roots like serpents, cradling body smite, and others, lost campers, their faces locked in terror. A shape rose from the dark, shifting, made of smoke and malice. It spoke with the whispers. "You cannot leave. The forest claims its own." Sarah's voice, soft, entranced. "Isn't it beautiful?" Her eyes clouded. She stepped toward it. Emily saw it then. The forest didn't just kill. It corrupted, trapping souls forever. With a final scream, Emily ran. The whispers chased her, relentless, until she collapsed at the forest's edge at dawn. Rangers found her babbling, but no one believed her. The bodies never found. Pausing. Sometimes the wind carries those whispers, searching for someone new to listen. The eternal loop * Thomas was haunted. 10 years ago, as a reckless teenager, he went hiking in Whispering Pines Forest with his friend Daniel. It was all laughter, until Daniel, distracted by one of Thomas's jokes, slipped on a cliff and fell into the void. Thomas watched, frozen, as his friend vanished among the rocks. The guilt, it stalked him ever since. At 30, Thomas was a successful lawyer, married, expecting a child. But the past, it suffocated him. His therapist suggested he face that place to heal. Reluctantly, he agreed. He arrived at the forest on an autumn morning. The trees blazed in shades of red, each step a memory. Laughter, then horror. He reached the cliff. The cold air bit his skin. Then he heard it. Thomas, a whisper on the wind. He turned. Nothing. Thomas, closer now. Was it Daniel? He pressed on, determined to face his ghosts. The trail grew wild, choked with brambles. Strange symbols glowed on the trees, runes pulsing faintly. The forest darkened. Thomas, he lost his way. Panic surged when he saw it himself. Younger, walking with Daniel, a living echo of the past. Pauser, he followed them, shouting warnings they couldn't hear. At the cliff, Daniel fell again. Thomas reached out, but his hand passed through air. The scene replayed laughter, the edge, the fall, over and over. An eternal loop of guilt. He understood. The forest, it was punishing him, trapping him, be in his worst memory. The whispers mocked him. You can't escape. The runes flared, feeding on his pain. A curse, ancient, alive, devouring his suffering. Desperate, he faced his younger self. It wasn't your fault, he said. Forgive yourself. The loop stopped. Silencio breathe. His younger self stared, confused. Who are you? I knew. Daniel, he'd want you to live. The forest held its breath. The vision faded. Thomas stood at the entrance, the sun setting. He left with a fragile peace. The whispers quieted, but in his dreams, they linger, reminding him the past never truly dies. The cursed Lena loved the woods. A photographer, a hiker. She hunted hidden trails. When she heard a forced whisper, an app revealing secret paths, she couldn't resist trying it. Pin, Elder Tree Forest. She downloaded it, drawn by its eerie vibe, and rumors of its creator gone missing. The map showed routes no one knew. She picked Witch's Trail and set off. The forest was stunning. Ancient trees, clear streams. But soon, the app glitched. It led her in circles, into thorns. She saw symbols on the trees, signs of witchcraft etched deep. A message flashed. You approach the altar of the forgotten. The forest turned heavy. oppressive. She reached a clearing, a stone altar, surrounded by bones. Her phone buzzed. Asterisk, asterisk, welcome. Your journey ends here. Asterisk. The screen showed her. Then a pale face, twisted evil. Asterisk, asterisk, I need a new body. It hissed. Asterisk, the app wouldn't stop. A woman's voice chanted, dark, guttural. Hooded figures stepped from the trees. Lena ran. They caught her, dragged her to the altar. Pauser. Darkness took her. Asterisk. She woke in her car. The app gone. Days passed. She changed, raged, dreams of rituals. One night, she stood with a knife. No memory of why. An email came. Asterisk, you belong to the forest now. Asterisk, the abbot was back, guiding her to the woods. There, she lured a hiker, smiling wickedly. Asterisk, the cycle lives on. The apt possessed by a witch, it claims souls, an elder tree forest. It keeps its secrets. Asterisk.